Well, Reynoldsburg is considered a suburban district of Columbus. However, we encounter many of the challenges that a typical urban district might encounter and have to put in supports and frameworks that allow us to attend to those needs, which may be very unique to some suburban districts. Our student population is roughly 7,800. We have a large population of enrollment students who come from other districts, but our district enrollment, our in-district enrollment is still growing. Our immigrant population, which continues to grow, we have roughly 800 students from other backgrounds in other countries. Currently, with our academy structure at the high school, we have 4 interest-based academies. One is BELL, which is Business, Education, Leadership, and Law. We have HS Squared STEM, which is Health and Human Services. We have Encore, which is Arts, Communication, and Design. And we have eSTEM, which is Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics with an ecological focus. So kids can identify what things they're interested in based on each of those areas. Our method in terms of how we prepare for our academy structure at the high school level is, we look at it as a K-12 configuration. At elementary school, we're trying to build opportunities for kids to engage with what business could look like, bringing in speakers, bringing in job fairs, and just getting them a glimpse of a whole bunch of different career opportunities that they may be interested in. Once they hit middle school, we want to be able to provide the same types of supports and perhaps increased a bit with more engagement with what a business community ideal might look like. Also learning so much about themselves and what their strengths and weaknesses are and how they can work through those obstacles. And then once they get to high school, we're talking about some firmly embedded services that are designed to help them be successful. So for example, we're looking at expanding access and enrollment in existing career pathways while we create new ones. We've created a number of different pathways over the course of the last 2 years that can just kind of enhance our entire high school experience and give more kids opportunities to chase their interests. All of our high school pathways are going to be integrated with advanced coursework, dual enrollment courses, College Credit Plus, career and technical education, and some work-based learning opportunities as well, both inside and outside of school. We're looking at extending our career pathway programs with opportunities, as we discussed earlier, in middle school. So kids are now being able to interface what real workplace situations might look like for them as they get older, and sometime, once they hit their junior and senior year, they're doing internships and externships in businesses. We want them to get a glimpse of what that could look like. And then finally, our students are using a program called Naviance, which is a career and college planning platform to increase their knowledge in in-demand industries, to connect to their personal interests and their aspirations to potential careers, and then develop their own personalized plans that'll help them to achieve their own goals. We're seeking to address the wider span of career choices by exposing kids to not only just the academic curriculum that leads to a typical 4-year bachelor's degree, so to speak, but we're also engaging pretty heavily with our community college environment, so kids can pursue a 2-year degree as well that may then have them jump to a 4-year program. And then we do a lot of partnership with Eastland Fairfield Career Center so that kids can also see what a career pathway might look like once they leave high school. Because we know not all of our kids are going to go to college. My concern is that I want that to be their choice, not a choice that we make for them.